Hello, good day everyone. My name is Henry Jatau Anak Naim. I'm the student of Master of Early Childhood Education, September 2020 intake in Open University Malaysia Miri Learning Center. Today I'm going to present on the topic HMEC 5413 version 2, which is Home, School, and Community Partnership in Early Childhood Education and Care. So we start with the introduction. Early childhood is a critical period to build a strong foundation of healthy habits that will shape children's physical and psychological well-being both in the present and future. This is according to Park and Relay 2015. According to Deslanders 2006, the school's mission is not only to make a radical short-term change in the social environment of the children, but to recognize the collaboration of family and community as partnership which lead to the children's or students' success. Therefore, the school must collaborate with the family and community to achieve the mission. This project or assignment therefore will discuss on the school, family, and community collaboration programs in the school and how they are going to be implemented and their benefits to the children. Besides that, this assignment also will discuss on how to implement the activities and the actions to move toward greater collaboration between the school, the children's families, and the community. So this is the organization or the team member for my preschool program. Uh, as you can see over there, the chairman, you can see the vice chairman, the secretary, the treasurer, and also the team members for each activity. So there are 5 categories or 5 activities that will be implemented, which is number 1, communicating, parenting, parents involvement at school, learning at home, as well as collaboration with community. So each team member will make a subcommittee to implement and do the follow-up for the activity. Okay, we continue with the program objective. School, family, and community collaboration programs of Hope Preschool are aimed to, number 1, enhance the skills and knowledge of the school staff and parents. Number 2, to build strong partnership between school, children's families, and community. Number 3, to strengthen the skills, values, and knowledge of the children. Number 4, to increase awareness on the importance of child's development among the children's families and community. And number 5, to share the vision and mission of Hope Preschool to the children's families and community. And the last one is to ensure that the children are developed holistically in all domains through the program. So it is a 1-year program. So here are the activities for each category of the program. For example, number 1, as you can see, the first category is communicating, and the activity is orientation week, report card, and let's meet and share. Basically, all these program, the school will invite the parents to come to school and to discuss about their children's progress in school. So it will help the families or the parents in order to help their children to continue to develop and grow. And next one, parenting. The activities are parenting talk or seminar or conference, and the school parents sharing session. This activity also required the parents to come to school to learn about the early childhood education so that they have the skill and knowledge to educate and to help their children to grow. And next one is the parents' involvement at school. So here are some of the activities, which are the parent-teacher association meeting, the preschool sport day, and as well as family day. And next one, learning at home. Some of the activities are parents as reading partner, where parents will guide their children to read the story. And at the end of the day, the children will join the storytelling competition in school to acknowledge what they have done at home. So number two will be fun and creative online learning. This is basically through gadgets. And last one is the project-based learning, where the teacher can give theme or project to the pupil or the children to do. For example, family tree, and the children will do it within a time frame. And then after that, they will present it to the class. And last one is the collaboration with community. Some of the activities are preschool open day, the gotong royong or clean up activity, and the graduation day. So during this activity, the school can invite a community such as the fire and rescue team, the local council, and other organization to come to school and to help the school to implement this activity. Next one. The actions to move toward greater collaboration between the school, the children's families, and the community. So number one, in order to move toward greater collaboration between the school, the children's families, and the community, the school can make a regular contact or follow up with parents through home visiting or positive phone calls. Besides that, the school also can invite the community such as government and non-government agencies or organizations to sit together to discuss about the school program for the benefit of the children through parent-teacher association meeting. And through this action, they will know, especially the children's families and the community will know what is going on in school, including to the problem and the challenges that the school encounter and discuss on the actions needed to help the school. So we move on. This is the second action that can be taken. The school can organize activities which involve all parties, including the children's families and the community. And some of the activities are school open day, family day, or even gotong royong or clean up activity. So when the children's family and the community come together to school, they will aware that their presence in school is important to help the school to accomplish the mission on providing a high quality of education to the children. Next one. Okay. Based on Projects 2013, lack of teachers, especially qualified teachers, is a worldwide problem. The school need better collaboration from the children's families and community. Therefore, the school can make advertisement about the need to get volunteers to involve. So when the volunteers come in and join the activities, the school activities, the curriculum or program designed by the school for the children can be implemented successfully with the help of these volunteers and collaboration between the school, children's families, as well as the community. And at the same time, the relationship between these parties can be strengthened. And this is the last one, the action. The school can invite the children's families, specifically the parents or the representative and communities such as Baitul Mal agency. This is just the example, to sign in the Memorandum of Understanding, MOU. MOU is a formal document prepared by the school and will be signed by the school head, representative of children's families, for example, the chairman of Teacher Parent Association, and the chairman of the organization of agency. In this example, I use a Baitul Mal agency to ensure the collaboration between the school, children's families, and community is well maintained and strengthened. So all parties, okay, these community, these families will continue to support each other and play important role to ensure that the school is able to run any activities or program with the help of them for the benefits of the children. In other words, all these actions to help to move toward greater collaboration between the school, the children's families, and the community. So the conclusion, this is the conclusion. It is very important to know that the collaboration of school, family, and community as partnership will lead to the children's or students' success. So in order for the children or students to success, the families and the community must get involved in the school program. Therefore, school must collaborate with the family and community to achieve the mission. In a nutshell, I hope that the activities that have been planned will strengthen the partnership between school, children's families, and the community. Last but not least, the children will get more benefits from the activities, where at the end of the day, they will be developed holistically in all domains and able to success in their life. With that, I thank you.